can't do this. I can't take you serious.
What is going on, guys? Christian back with another video, and today I am joined by my lovely girlfriend Erica, also known as Erikix, who is actually going to go ahead and share her top 10 sneaker pickups of last year for 2017. Let you know that I didn't buy her all these shoes.
Like most of you say, he turned me into a sneakerhead.
But that's not the truth. Let's go ahead and get started.
Let's start off something easy. A gold 97s. I did a bid on StockX and I did get it for under retail. I have worn it a couple of times. Well, it's pretty beat now. Wore it to work. But yeah, it's a simple hype beige shoe.
Can't go wrong with a gold shoe. Number 10, Air Max 97 gold medals.
Number 9 is the 09 Space Jams. Did have the 2016 pair before I had these. Wanted the 09 really bad because Space Jams were one of the first shoes that really got me into the sneaker game. Back in the day, 09 Space Jams were the ones that really started it out for me. I wanted a pair of these. I knew one day I was gonna have these. I got a really good steal for it. It was really cheap. It was 100. It is yellowing, but that's what I like about the 11s. I don't really like an icy sole. That's why I didn't want to keep my 2016 Space Jam pair, and I didn't like the blue. This tells a story. I really like the yellowing. Last pair of 11s that I needed to complete my 11 set, classics. Number 9, 09 Space Jam. Number 8, I knew I wanted it with my collection. Kith Ultra Boost. I wore these on Complex Con Day 2, and I had no complaints over the shoe. Of course, it has the Boost technology. What I like about this shoe is that it came with, 2 different lace styles with it. I do want to change the laces, but I'm just too lazy. I don't know when I'm gonna wear these next. But the mid kit's a little bit tricky to me because I don't know what socks to wear with it. There's sometimes where I would just wear the no shows, but I know my socks would slide with it. It's really different. Boost vibes.
Buck Boost.
Hey, great.
Kith Ultra Boost Mid Aspens.
Number 7, another Ultra Boost I wanted to add to my top picks were the Reigning Champs 1.0s. I remember I really wanted a pair of these, and these were so hard to find. I remember looking at GOAT, I would see a 4.5 for $1,000, which I'm not gonna pay that price for Ultra Boost. So the day before my birthday, I went to SneakerCon LA. We were walking around and I stumbled upon this pair, and the price range was what? The guy wanted maybe 400.
We paid $350.
$350. He really wanted a higher price.
Yeah, the guy wasn't trying to hook it up for a birthday.
He was telling us you can never come across a 4.5 within that price range, and I knew I didn't want to fight for it. I told Christian oh no, they were going for a lot more, so I don't blame him for wanting more money. I was about to drop the price for $400, so we noticed one lap when we went around that he was gone.
And this was towards the end. Yeah,
this was towards the end. This is when I was about to give up. He wasn't there. We asked another guy. I was how much are you willing to take for these ones? He texted the other guy saying the same price, but Christian was just oh, we only have $350 cash in hand.
I pulled out the $350
and he thought we were lying, and obviously we had more money. But so Christian just said, oh, we only have $350, it's her birthday, she really wants these shoes. And the guy was just you know what, yeah, you guys can have it.
Shout out to that guy. I don't think he's gonna be watching this.
This was a really good story to it. I was so happy after.
7.
Reigning Champs. Number 6. I love these. I did want a pair of these, but everyone knew how hard it was to get these. I wanted these ones and the black ones. As soon as me and Christian knew that they were gonna drop, we both wanted a pair. I was at a job interview and I got a text from him, and he sent me the screenshot that he got these from
Foot Patrol.
I feel I could have used a size down in these ones. These are a size 5, and first they did fit good, but I noticed that they started to stretch out because I did have my multiple uses in this one. You can see from the back, it's already getting pretty dirty. The bottoms are getting dirty, but I really like how it's unpadded because I have the multis too, the multi-trainers, and those are padded. I like the style of it too.
If you had to choose these or Ultra Boost, for anybody that thinks otherwise, tell me why, but these are way more comfortable.
And I am looking for a pair of sunset tints, preferably size 4.5. Let me know.
But that is number 6, the Coat White Planet Trainer, the Yay Nets. Erica's gonna go into her top 5.
I did have to add some Yeezys in it. This is number 1 out of 3. These are the Zebra Yeezys, the second release. And did give this to me, and if you haven't seen the video where he pranked me,
if you guys want to see the video how I did it, go ahead and click the link above.
I really love this colorway. I think it is one of the best V2 colorways. So simple. I remember the first release, I was really bummed about it. The second time, I don't know, I didn't really try saving money for our LA trip. So maybe I'll just like find it at SneakerCon LA and just drop some money on it, which I was planning to do, and he knows that I was planning to do it. That's why he gave it to me the day before SneakerCon. That way I don't, you know. I knew I wanted to cash out on these ones, but being a good boyfriend, he got me these. I want a pair of breads. A big L for me in 2017, by the way. Could have manually caught bread V2s from Yeezy Supply. My card declined because my bank said that I was just making too many purchases.
So just make sure you call your bank. Number 5, Zebra V2s.
Number 4 is another pair of Yeezys, the Pirate Blacks. These ones were a really good steal. I bought these for $300, which is a good deal for the condition that it is in. Shout outs to Philip, because Philip was the one who did tag me in the post and was the middleman for all this. The uppers are really like good intact. I mean, when I'm wearing it, like you won't even notice that it's really beat. The soles, I don't even want to show you guys because it's pretty beat. You're wearing your shoes, so you don't really notice it. I wore them to Disneyland and I had no complaints to it. And you know, Disneyland, you're on your feet like pretty much all day, and I didn't really complain about it. I did make sure that they were real too. They're legit. It's just really worn. But like I said, like I wasn't about to pay $1,000 for Pirate Blacks, and I knew I wanted a pair. So when I saw this one, I knew it was a steal.
$300. Number 4, Pirate Blacks. You already know about these. Erica's top 3.
These are my girls of all time, and they are the Turtle Doves. Christian got his. I was really mad at him for it because I remember we had a discussion before that if we were ever to get Yeezys, I were to get Turtle Doves first and he were to get the Moon Rocks first, and he ended up getting both first. And I was really upset because I thought he would like help me out with the pair. If I were to get a Yeezys, I needed this pair. These are my all-time favorite Yeezys just because it's like the OG colorway, the style. It is nice.
The color. Just to let you guys know, because Yeezys, they are all legit. You may say they're fake, or they're either legit, check that Soul Supremacy, or she buys it from a resource like GOAT. I'm gonna put that out there. Turtle Doves.
Number 3. Number 2. Fog. This is a funny story to it. So I did end up winning a pair at ComplexCon for a 9.5. I originally wanted to get it for Christian because I mean he wanted it more than I did, so I wasn't really tripping if I like, you know, didn't get it. But he ended up camping out, as you guys know, for his size at Valley Fair. Originally we were just gonna flip one of them, but I did end up changing my mind and I wanted a size 5 really bad. So he did get one 9.5, one 9. Because I did say I wanted to flip one of them. I'll admit it that I did change my mind, but he should have known.
It was a test, and I failed. I did buy her these on resale. This is basically her Christmas gift.
Want to wear it at a perfect time. I don't want to like unds it right away.
If you guys haven't seen my Fear God review, check it out. It's number 2, Fog Vans.
Number 1, Air Max 1 Atmos. I always wanted this shoe. I did get this from StockX for a really good price. I get pretty lucky with StockX because I just bid and I leave it there, and my bids aren't like close to like the highest offers, but I know one day they're gonna get accepted. This leather is really different than all the other Air Maxes. Usually when you think of Air Maxes, you think of how stiff it is, but with this one you get the right arch support, you get the right length area with it. I did get these in a 4.5 because he did say they run pretty big. I'm glad I got a 4.5 and not a 5 because this fit perfect and I already wore them. Like as soon as I opened it, I wore it straight to feet. It came over here and yeah, it started creasing, but...
Alright guys, well that's it for Erica's top 10 sneaker pickups of 2017. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up by smashing that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Bye.